Hello there, this is Dr. Omolola Omotesho. As I've repeatedly said, my doctorate is in counseling based on biblical truths, tried and tested biblical truths. Okay, I am not a medical doctor, but I'm sharing from my wealth of experience, my wealth of knowledge, and my wealth of academic excellence. Okay, we've been talking about weight loss. In this session, we're going to be looking at lifestyle. For you, or as part of embarking on your weight loss journey, you need routine. Routine will help you. If you don't have routine, there's a tendency for you to sit down depressed. There's a tendency for you to just binge eat. There's a tendency for you to just lay in bed and say, well, I don't want to get up. And all this will not help your weight loss journey. You need a routine, whether it is to go and get groceries or to go to the library or to go and do car wash. Just make sure that you schedule something on a daily basis, especially if you don't have a 9 to 5 job. You can schedule going to the gym, going swimming, you know, try not to do things on the fly. If you do things on the fly, there's a tendency for you to have periods when you're doing nothing. Yes, retreat is good. You can retreat, you can refresh, but even that needs to be planned. It is pertinent for you to plan your sleep time and for you to plan your meal time. If you choose not to have breakfast, for instance, space out your lunch and dinner. Make sure that your dinner is always before 8 and make sure that your breakfast is always before 9. That way, the food would have digested before you go on to the next meal if you choose to have 3 meals in a day. What some people do is just to, have just a small quantity of breakfast, have snack, have a small quantity of lunch, have snack, and then have something very light as dinner. Some will just have 2 meals a day. Some whose body can tolerate it can just take juice in the morning. Afternoon, they have a full meal. At night, they take soup or salad. Whatever your body can tolerate. One thing that is important is for you to physically reduce your food intake. Yes, I now eat about 25% of what I used to eat before. Very, very small. But I've increased water. You should increase water. You can increase vegetables. You can increase your bath because the bath actually helps your body, your nerves, and all that to relax. You notice that if you're fasting and you take a shower, you don't really feel that hungry. While you're in the shower as well, there's some exercises you can do. I often do touch your toes. Don't force it. You're more flexible when you're in the shower, when you're in water, whether you're in a bathtub or you are in a shower, your body is more flexible. Just make sure that you keep safe. When you go for walk, or what some people now call prayer walk, I've been doing prayer walks for years, even before it became popular. If you go for walk, leave your phone at home if you can. Some use it to map their steps. You can use a wristwatch as well. If you have to use your phone, keep it on silent so that it's not ringing, because each time you walk and you stop to check your phone or talk, you take in air from your mouth. Okay? If you're walking or gymming and talking, you're likely taking in air from your mouth and can easily lose oxygen that way. Breathing through your nose is more beneficial because it helps to filter dust and allergens. It also helps to boost oxygen intake and humidifies the air you breathe in. God has done it in such a way that our nose can humidify the air we breathe in. Mouth breathing would easily dry up your mouth, dry up your throat, increase possibility of swallowing pollutants, which may increase the risk of bad breath and inflammation. If you walk in the morning, there's likelihood that the air is clean, depending on where you live. But if you walk in the evening, the air is likely polluted. Traffic, generator fumes, industry fumes, cigarettes, pollutants all over the place, and polluted air rather can trigger inflammation, which will lead to bloating. So you want to avoid that. According to Dr. Hong Chen, a researcher at the Public Health Ontario and the Institute of Clinical Evaluative Sciences in Canada, we're starting to understand that the uptake and circulation of air pollution in the body can affect more than just the lungs. Okay, that will be all for today. If you have questions, please send in your questions. If you have comments, please post your comments. Subscribe, help me grow this channel. With more people, we can go wider. We can reach more people. Many people need these tips. Some are getting frustrated, trying to lose weight. It need not be frustrating. You can lose weight without stress. God keep you. God bless you. God make his face to shine upon you.